They'll go. Here's Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Working his way out left. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
3rd and 9.
Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st down, Eagles. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts now. He completes this one to Mechie. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Mechie, the man in motion. To the air again. Hurts. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is Hunt. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
Ready,
A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Street.
On second down, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On third down, here is Eckler. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
On the jump. Panther 60, Panther 62. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Daniel. Forced out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 average. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Short one there. He's got Ertz. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
4 brings up third and 6.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing again. Daniel. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack that might take them out of field goal range. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley down the right sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big-time play for Philly. A gain of 57 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean,
that is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Grant Calcaterra. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Jeanette. Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run. And even though they'll say he had a man in the vicinity of the throw, it was clearly not intended to be caught. Really smart play. Don't risk a turnover here. Live for the next snap.
Come on. Check. Cowboy 80. Nineteen tight.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. 60 boxes.
The air again is Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For Washington.
That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Moving to his left. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
And it's 3rd down.
Trimmer.
We'll try to run here with Barkley. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
63.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Play action. Here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing.
Into space. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Still running to begin the drive with Eckler. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They run it once more with Eckler. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. On the move left. Open lane, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Check, hurt. Get up.
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. There he goes. Inside the 30. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll be forced out right. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready?
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
19 Lions.
Working out of the gun is Daniels. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row.
The last thing you want to do here, Mike, in 3rd and a mile is make a bad situation worse. Get the ball out of your hand, pick up as much yardage as you can, and just think about it as adding to that 4th down punt. But they take a sack, and now it's 4th and 2 miles.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one caught by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Hurts again. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Daniels. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready, set. 60 by 18, Cowboy 80.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commander. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders are back within 6.
Commanders 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. We'll start at the 4. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Moving left. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end got him. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Nick Sirianni now going to send out the field goal unit. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one. Short range. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Daniels now on 1st down. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Jake
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
On the give to Eckler. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now Daniels. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
70,
They'll throw with Daniels. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A gain there of 15. Good for a Commanders first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
That's caught by Eckler. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that.
That is caught. What a throw. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on.
Here's Eckler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Ty Robinson there defensively for the tackle.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
There's Ertz. He's got it right side. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it's going to be a Commanders first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Check smash. 19 Tiger.
They'll run. It's Eckler. Face to run. Inside the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. I think that's just a case of a right call at the wrong time, Mike. You typically want to run a draw in more of an obvious passing situation. In this case, the defense was expecting run, and they're able to just eat up that draw.
Short one there. He's got Ertz. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Hawk 70. Steady.
To throw is Daniels. That is caught by the tight end, Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commander. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off the play fake, Hurts. Flush to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
On second down, Hurts. Flush to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. 1st and 10. A pistol snap. Back to Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts will try it again. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution.
In trouble, and down he goes.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in